Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the train station. We're finally back. After about a month off due to the holidays and some other technical difficulties with my laptop, um, had to take some time off to obviously, hang out with family and stuff for the holidays. And then, yeah, my laptop issues, which really slowed my computer down. But I'm back to give you guys another episode. Uh, got to get all the fun stuff out of the way before I can get into the topic. So you guys know how it is. Um, as always, leave a like on this video, hit that subscribe button, click the bell after you hit the subscribe button to turn on all notifications for future videos. That'll really help the channel grow, and that's something I'm going to be trying to do here, especially here in 2022. Also, make sure you're following my Twitch. I'm going to start getting really involved there on Twitch here in about a month or so. It is twitch.tv/the train station podcast. That is so that I can bring it live. I can start bringing the show live. That's once again twitch.tv/the train station podcast. Make sure you follow me on there as well. If you want to catch me going live here very shortly, as I'm still sorting a few things out, but I want to bring an audience on there as well. So also, before I get into it, I just want to say, I hope everybody had a fantastic holiday season, a Christmas, Hanukkah, Ramadan, whatever you celebrate. Hope everybody had a great holiday. Hope everybody had a fantastic new year. Hope everybody's having a fantastic start to the new year, on top of having a good New Year's. And this time of year is kind of tough because everybody seems to make New Year's resolutions, and that's going to be part of my topic today is New Year's resolution, I guess you could call it. I'm not really a believer in resolutions. I think it's just something that you kind of do when the new year starts. You try and I'm going to do this year, and then you do it for like a week, and then you no longer do it. So for me, that's not really a resolution because you're not really resolving any of the problems that you've already previously dealt with. And so I think when somebody says, this is what I'm going to do for my New Year's resolution, it's a bunch of crap to me. And if you disagree, feel free to spew below in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. But yeah, I'm not a big believer in a New Year's resolution, but I do fully believe in self-growth and growing as a person each and every year, whether in a positive or negative direction. What I mean by this is I'm the kind of person, and I guess those people that know me personally can vouch for me, that I will go out of my way to make sure that, people are good, that, my friends and family are good, and, making sure that their entire life is good, and I'll put their happiness and stuff before I put mine. And then, I'll check up on them, I'll hit them up, make sure they're good. And I even do that before my own self. It's just the kind of person that I am, always want to make sure that my people know that I care about them. But I think that's part of the thing I'm going to try to fix in this year is, as I said, I care a little bit too much about people, and I care too much about other people. So I think this year, the biggest thing I want to see is learning self-growth and change. And that's going to come with just me starting to put myself first, because I don't really put myself first in any situation. I always make sure everybody else is settled and good first, and then I worry about and take care of myself. So that's going to be something that's going to be very, very difficult for me to deal with, because that's just who I am. So it's going to be a very, very big, difficult challenge for me. But I guess if that would be my New Year's resolution, as everybody would call it, that would be mine. Again, I don't really believe in a New Year's resolution, but I do believe in changing for the better or for the worst, whatever you decide, whatever makes you happy. And that's also something I'm going to try to work on this year is, um, because I put everybody else's happiness and everybody else's needs in front of mine. Uh, there's many days where I don't feel happy or I don't feel confident in what I'm doing because I'm so focused on making sure everybody else is good that I don't take care of myself. And finding true happiness in this year is going to be something that I'm really going to try for. I would love to see this podcast grow and do it more than once a week. Unfortunately, my scheduling and all of that right now, the way it works is it's easier for me to just do one day a week, but I'm hoping as I move to Twitch, I can start doing 2 or 3 days a week, pop on, maybe talk sports or just talk life or see what chat is up to and talk to them. But my main goal is to, really find that true inner happiness that I don't think I've had in a long time. And that, that just bounces off the self-growth that I was talking about. As a person, I really need to grow and really stop worrying so much about other people. On top of that, this year I'm really gonna try another thing, and that is to get out of my comfort zone. I'm, I guess you could say I'm kind of in a bubble where I get so complacent and so just used to being in a certain spot and doing the same thing over and over and over again that I don't like to change it up and I don't like to try new things. I definitely, once I find my bubble and I kind of find my comfort zone, I definitely stay in it, uh, which sometimes makes it really weird, especially being in a new state, not knowing a lot of people. I don't really go out or do anything to try and fix that. I kind of a stay home body that sits and plays video games all day. And there's nothing wrong with that if that's what you truly enjoy. And I really don't mind it, but I would really like to try to get out of my comfort zone a little bit. Maybe go meet some new people or, just do different things that make me feel uncomfortable and make them comfortable situations because I am a very introverted person. I like to keep to myself. Unless I know you, I like to really keep to myself and kind of just hang around my circle of people and all of that. I don't really like to meet new people. I definitely like to stay by myself. It's much easier that way. Um, but at the same time, once I get to know you, you know, and we're friends or, I know you and you become a big part of my life, then obviously I mentioned earlier, I'm gonna be there for you. I'm gonna check up on you and all of that. Um, because yeah, 2021 definitely taught me that it's time to put myself first. Not everybody's gonna be there for you the way you're there for them. And not everybody's gonna reach out to you the way you reach out to them. A lot of people are selfish, and I'm not saying that self-care is selfish in any way. It's very important to take care of yourself. I just feel like sometimes I care too much and it comes back to bite me. And I feel, not happy some days, not happy in a way of for myself, but definitely for the others that are in fact happy. Uh, but yeah, going back to my comfort zone, I would definitely like to leave it this year a little bit. Um, so yeah, these aren't necessarily a New Year's resolution, but more so goals of what I'm trying to accomplish this year. Definitely want to, as I said earlier, want to bring this podcast to the next level. Um, if you guys were curious why I haven't really been around either, is I bought a PC, waiting for it to come in. It's only about a month away. I got my desk in, I got my chair, I got everything else I need for it except the PC. So once I get the PC set up, I'll probably start going live on Twitch. If you guys are watching this video, comment down below what your goals for this year are or your resolutions if you believe in that. If you believe in resolutions, let me know why you think why you believe in them and why you think they work for you. Or if you just have goals that you want to accomplish, let me know below. If you have any advice for me on how I can take care of myself, more so than other people out of habit. Also, let me know down below in the comments because I would definitely love to know. Again, make sure you like the video, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Definitely follow the Twitter or the Twitch. It's going to be very important. Stay up to date with the rest of my social medias, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all of that will be in the description below. So I hope you guys had a great holiday again. I just wanted to come out and, just kind of talk a little bit about what my goals are for this year. I didn't really have too many goals, except really finding myself, I guess, is a great way to put it. One other goal that I did miss is I want to find a job that makes me happy. I'm not saying that my current job doesn't make me happy, but my current job is definitely not a situation that I can see myself being in for a very long period of time. So I would like to find something that would, just something that I really, really would like to do. And this podcast is definitely one of those things where if I can, start getting big, I can start doing it more often. And I think doing that with like a sports job would definitely help. But yeah, definitely in the comments, please let me know in the comments below how to make myself happy, because some days I really do struggle with it. I have a great way of hiding it. There are a lot of days I don't show it, but there are a lot of days I wake up depressed and not in the mood to do anything. And I always tell people I'm okay, but in reality, I'm not okay. For my sake, again, if I can put a smile on somebody else's face, I've done my job for the day. My job, I feel I feel like right now my job is to put smiles on other people's faces instead of putting a smile on my own face. And I think that is how I mask what's going on with me and not being happy all the time, is I find joy helping others. And I really, really do and would really appreciate it if you guys had some advice, because I really do struggle with that. That's really all I had for you guys today. Kind of just wanted to get on here and talk to you guys. I don't know when I'm gonna be back, if I'm gonna wait for the PC or if I'm gonna come back next week with some sports. The NFL playoffs are red hot right now. The NBA is closing in on the All-Star break. So, there's things to talk about. The college season's over. College basketball is in full effect as well. Not really sure what or where I'm going to be coming back and talking about, but I definitely wanted to get this out here to let you guys know that I'm okay, I'm back, and there's still bigger things on the horizon. I told you guys it's a marathon, not a sprint. I will continue to stand by that. It's almost ready, but it's going to take just a little bit longer to see the final product. I'm very excited for the final product. Once again, twitch.tv/the train station podcast. I would really, really appreciate it if you guys followed me on there, and to also follow me on here and to subscribe. It would mean the world to help this channel grow. I want 2022 to be the best year of this podcast yet. I think I can do it, but I need help from you guys. I can't do it alone. There's a lot I can do by myself, but that's one thing I cannot do on my own. So if you guys could help me out in that aspect, I will greatly, greatly appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week, or a good start to your week, as this will be posted on Monday. So it'll be a Monday. I hope or Tuesday, sorry, it's Monday today at the time of this recording. So I hope you guys have a good Tuesday. Hope you guys had a good Monday. Hope you guys have a good rest of the week. And I'm not sure when I'll see you again, but make sure you guys stick around and follow the social media for all the updates. And I will catch you guys very soon. All right, peace.